Welcome to the first of two Splatoon 2 news roundup videos on the channel. This one will be focusing on news that did get released over the past week. Unfortunately, I've just not had the time to make videos on a regular basis, but that is now going to change moving forward. And the next news roundup, which will be coming out straight after this one, will be focusing on details that we did get today on the Japanese Splatoon Twitter account. I wish I could combine the two videos into one, but I've already recorded this video, so that is why you are seeing two news roundups instead of one. I will definitely try and do one combined news roundup moving forward, but yeah, that's just how it's going to work today on the channel. But let's just get right into the news. Now, at Polymanga 2018, we got a short video featuring Nagame thanking European players for playing the game. And in that video, we got some Octo expansion concept art. And on the Japanese Splatoon Twitter account, we got some details related to this concept art. Now, some of the details we have already learned before, and the translation has got a few of these details wrong. Now, when we do get an official translation from the Squid Research Lab, then of course I will include that within its own separate news roundup, along with some other Splatoon 2 news stories that have been knocking about as well. But this is the translation from the Japanese Splatoon account, giving us some details on this Octo expansion concept art. The main character of Octo expansion, now this is the first victim of the translation, just because it says is the young man of the octopus tribe Octarian. I think that means is the young woman of the Octarian tribe Agent A. Octarians seems to have a lot of individuals of a serious, scrupulous character compared with the Inkling race of a carefree squid. They are clever with their fingers and are skilled at handling tools and machinery, which we already learned before. And we got evidence of that within the concept art, just because there is an image of a backpack containing an ink tank. So that is evidence that Octarians, they are really good with technology, they are really good with machinery. And that is cool how we've got sort of details on the differences between the Octarians and the Inklings. The Inklings are more relaxed in nature, they are carefree as what this translation puts it. But the Octarians, they are serious, they are scrupulous, which means they are careful, they are thorough, they are extremely attentive to details. So that is different to the Inklings. Also on the Splatoon Japanese Twitter account, we got a screenshot of the test facility, and it shows the roof with chimneys blowing smoke, and this was inspired by black smokers, which are hydrothermal vents found on the seabed. So that is a cool little detail. And also on the Japanese Splatoon Twitter account, we got some more details about Sea Cucumber. Sea Cucumber is similar to the Senju Namako living in the deep sea. There are organs for mobility and have tube feet similar to starfish and the sea urchin. They are part of that same group. The Clash Blaster Neo got added into the game recently. It comes with the curling bomb sub-weapon and the Tenta missiles special weapon. Now, what is interesting about this is that in the direct we saw the Clash Blaster Neo with the burst bombs, so it seems like the devs changed their mind and changed this setup from having the burst bombs to having the curling bombs. Now, I have seen some controversy surrounding this addition. I'm seeing some people saying that this weapon setup is way too strong. Let me know your thoughts about this in the comments section below. And there was a clip on Twitter. Now, I'm not sure whether I can include that clip within this video or not, so we'll just leave a link to it in the description below for you to check out. But pretty much a Japanese kid was in Rainmaker, I do believe. It could have been Clan Blitz. I think it was actually Rainmaker from the top of my head. And this kid was using this setup and was dominating with this setup. And yeah, it's made me grateful that I don't come up across many Japanese players, because if I did come up across Japanese players like what I did within the first game, then I would probably barely get a kill within Splatoon 2. So yeah, Clash Blaster Neo Let me know your thoughts about that addition. Is it overpowered? Let me know in the comment section below. I definitely will use this setup within Clan Blitz. And the last piece of news that I need to cover within this video is that somebody has data mined the game and has found some rewards for Salmon Run, which will be going live in the next few months. So pretty much the cap of legend, which is Captain Cuttlefish's cap, will be added into the game soon. This was also added into Splatoon 1. Unfortunately, I never unlocked that for Splatoon 1, so I'm doubly eager to unlock Captain Cuttlefish's cap for Splatoon 2. And also we will be getting non-slip sensors, which is a pair of footwear. So they will be coming as Salmon Run rewards soon. That is pretty much it for this video, and I will see you next time.